is Craig Johnson, the president of Strategic Growth Partners, who advises Fortune 500 companies on how to improve sales. And it looks like that is what is needed here at Walmart. But Craig, first off, this forecast missing, at least on the lower end, the survey. What's going on here? I thought Walmart was supposed to do well when the recession's going.
Well, first of all, I'm president of Customer Growth Partners. Slight correction
apologies
there.
For that. Okay. We'll make sure to get that right next time.
That's okay. Anyway, the company did okay. What's happening really is that we're seeing continued relative softness in the U.S., but international continues to be the great engine of growth at this company, and will be really for the foreseeable future. The other thing that we're seeing is that this is a company that, beginning a couple of years ago, is managing more to profitability growth than to top-line sales growth, particularly given the U.S. situation. And that's why we saw the operating income grow by 10% versus a top-line growth of only 6%.
And yet, as you've pointed out, Craig, I believe before, I mean, Walmart does a lot of their sales in food, for instance, which is actually seeing profit margins narrow, are they not?
Well, somewhat narrowing, because again, we've had persistent food price deflation for a good year now, and that is affecting margins directly in food, as well as the mix impact, because the food and consumables are over 50% of Walmart's business. And growing. So that is an impact there. The good news is that the food price deflation is now easing, and forecasts are for the second half of the year that food price deflation will level off and may even edge up a little bit and become a little bit inflationary.
Okay, so that problem actually might correct itself without Walmart even needing to do anything. But Craig, the other area, though, that Walmart has to correct itself is in the apparel industry, right? The apparel side of things. They've lagged behind Target, lagged behind other lower-end department stores. How do they reverse this?
Well, they really need to bring some newness and excitement into the category, and they had been making strides over the last couple years. They introduced a Miley Cyrus Max Azria line last August, and done a couple things there to improve things. But meanwhile, Target over the last couple of months has been really raising the bar with new collections from Zac Posen, Liberty of London, Eugenia Kim, etc. And so Target, which has always been a little bit more fashion-forward, a little more stylish than Walmart, has been raising the bar, and that is a lagging problem for Walmart that they have yet to correct the way they need to.
And you think they will? Just really quickly, you think they will? They are doing that?
They're beginning to, but I'd love to see the kind of progress they're having on the consumer electronics side, on the apparel side as well. They just haven't been there yet.